getting ready to bring you nothing but the best here in the booth with me tonight, one, the only, Jedi,
What's going on, everybody?
and our host.
What just happened?
We're having some. There he is.
That giggle means that we're here.
Kinda. Pipes, you are cutting out majorly.
Majorly
Like majorly.
so
Yeah, dog.
terrible. Let's shut off all my Wi-Fi on all my devices that isn't the computer.
Hey,
Even Zebra
get that
Cookie told me I took
situated,
an
buddy.
L. Well, folks, we're here and ready to rumble as Saving Private Tommy takes on the UKN. It's gonna be an epic night. We've already seen Zebra Cookie, Saucer, Pred, High Quality Inductor absolutely cook at a magnitude like none other. And Gryphon, another splendid team in the same division with that Meme Mombo Momo combo. You heard? It's just fishy, the Fard 420, and Strata. It's gonna be an epic night, a serious bout, and I'll tell you right now, the countdown to the Pipes Bangaroo has just officially commenced, and we get to kick it off right with some fire matchup here in Annihilation. Deadeye, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You didn't cut out there whatsoever. We got every last syllable. You know I'm absolutely raring to go after that one.
Yes, that's right. And since no sponsorship, I don't have to do. Yeah, that's right. We don't have to tell these viewers about limited supplies of lifetime stuff anymore. This is fantastic, and not like in a bad way, but like I felt like I was depriving y'all of some real giftedness.
Hey,
But
you
that's
know what that
okay.
means? Take that
What?
energy, Pete, and we're gonna shift it over to some different
Oh,
directions.
yeah. Yeah, we're going to shift it all the way to Antarctic Peninsula because that's where map 1 starts us tonight. Dude, honestly, Deadeye, if I am being completely honest with you right now as we get these R's in the chat, Antarctic Peninsula, I hate this map with a passion, but this is a great map for competition, especially with two titans of teams, SPT and the Gryphon, okay? This is looking real smooth. On the left here, we do have SPT, Zebra Cookie on the tank, Saucer and Pred locked into the DPS, high quality support from Doctor as well. See what I did there? I tied them both together. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'll be here all week. And over on the right-hand side, we do have the Gryphon of the UKN. It's just fishy on the Tizank, Pod 420 Strata on the DPS, and that Mimi Momo support combo wombo here. We're setting this game up, folks. It's going down. We got Ramatras in the booth. We got Tracers and Cass, Lucios and Babs. It's all going down here at Annihilation Overwatch.
Quick question for the chat. We had a little discussion in the casters facility. How do you guys prefer to have the lineups here for our different roles? So I know some individuals prefer the tank in the middle and the DPS on the left side with sports on the right. However, we're doing the predominant and the better way as courtesy of Piper. We have the tank all the way to the left. We're gonna get into team fight 1 here. We got Brawl. Pete, how are you feeling?
Dude, I am feeling really intense. We got this mirror composition going on between these two Ramatras, and if I know a force to be reckoned with when I see one, Fishy and Cookie are gonna be like Vegeta and Goku, clashing fists in the sky here as this abominable snow fortress comes to life here at Annihilation Overwatch.
A lot of point presence here, but Pred opening headshot on SD420, or SF, I always a D, SF420, I can't speak today. But that's a quick point capture for SPT. Private Tommy is being saved.
Yeah, and what a good save indeed, and a very fast point cap for SPT indeed. So now, gonna have to work hard against the advocates of success here as Team UKN goes to do the dominant point capture and that flipperoo.
Little bit of time telling coming out, but doesn't get anybody. Window out as well. However, Drill in a Dream taking out Mimi for Saucer. SBT with the opening pick, even though you used the high noon, didn't get anything, doesn't matter because you snowballed the fight. SBT 2 in a row.
Man, SPT, they have been polished all season long. I mean, I feel like I'm totally about to botch this live on air, but if I'm correct, we are in week 8, right? Yeah? We're 8 weeks deep. Please, someone correct me. I would feel so bad if I'm jumping into the future. I'm positive we're in week 8. Oh no! Arya's gonna kill us. But here live under no vision at all, the Piper and Pipes Productions bring you a 4K by Zebra Cookie here as Saucer takes out Mimi, and that is looking like a nice team fight win for SPT as Fard now goes down, and I think Zebra just totally got his own team kill. We're gonna put that in the stat book for him, but that's a Pipes thing. Don't worry about that. Coming back into this wild action here with Deadeye now, we get to see Gryphon attempt success again.
Yeah, they went and opened up with a little bit of beat after Shadow went down to the headshot of Pred, who then gets taken down by the punch and SD or SF. I can't keep saying D after it's F. But then Fishy 2 as well. The ults were everywhere for UKN Gryphon.
There it is! A massive team kill, 97% to 1%, a big point flip if you are UKN here, and if you're UKN fan in the chat, let me get them Gryphon claps up there. Here we go. The pot is boiling, and this fight is erupting.
I'll tell you what, though, SPT, they're feeling great. They're coming in this fight. They're going to have 3 ults once Pride does another shot or two, as they open up with this takedown shock and a beat. A little bit of high noon action. 2, it's not gonna find anything but saucers popping off, so it doesn't matter. The Cowboy has to do no damage when the drill's taking care of everybody. Well, with Zebra taking out Fishy, Mobo's gonna try to take care of the rest of this by themselves. The Frog, can you pull it off? But you're going against the whole team!
Those golden gloves are looking menacing from Cookie Zeb.
And Piper's actually opening tabs, because I didn't know how crazy this is!
Wait, Piper's opening a tab? I want one.
And Strata tries to get back as well, but gets those down the window out for Mimi.
Massive window! That could have been so huge when it goes down!
That was absolutely crazy.
That was so chaotic.
SF420 and Momo were holding the stall for so long that everybody else from UKN Gryphon got to see the team fight one more time. However, SPT, they did not flinch, Pipes. They stared the fight dead in its eyes and said, we are saving Private Tommy, and we're going to get that done. 1-0 map 1 right now.
Oh yeah, 1-0 Antarctic Peninsula. Absolutely cold. My Canadian goose is zipped up tight, but I can tell you right now that both these teams are literally just heating up. We have a whole event worthwhile here in this session in the booth, and now with SPT up 1-0 here, what will UKN do to take this triumphant victory at this point and push it to a round 3?
A little bit of a change strategy that Gryphon's coming out with. They have that Bastion and the May now. A little slower, but they have a lot of damage if they set up properly, especially catching them with the wall. And that Bastion just gunned them down. But SPT, they're playing so smart right now. They're not getting caught out, Pipes.
They aren't getting caught out indeed, and honestly, again, this is what I'm talking about. Both of these teams play at a magnitude like none other, where they're able to make smart decisions, decisive planning, amazing pathing, and be able to execute these kills on an astonishing rate.
Yeah,
you know, time out. I gotta break character for a second, but I don't know about you, chat, but that was like the most crisp line I've ever spit on a cast. I gotta kind of glaze myself here. That was crazy.
Little bit of self-appreciation, folks. It's always good. You know, Pete's about to have a lot of self-appreciation coming up in a few more hours, but Zebra's not getting no appreciation. Strata just meets them with bullets.
3 hours and 12 minutes, folks. The party's just beginning as Fard 420 takes out Doctor.
Pipe's birthday.
What are we doing?
Tipping our casters for Pipe's birthday.
Oh, dude, I'd go on a tear, bro. That tip money would buy a lot of Michelobes. I can tell you that right now. Get yourself an ice cold. Get yourself an ice cold schlobe and travel across the globe with your friends here live at Annihilation Overwatch. Oh my god, it fits so nice. It's like a symphony in my ears, and I can tell you right now, this point flip was a symphony to UKNY as they pull out this massive BAP window here. And let me tell you, Deadeye, I don't know about you, but this regroup from SPT is going to be looking really intense as they get ready to buckle up. This gunslinger's loading up the diving board.
Yeah, he's loaded, but right now he's getting frozen, not able to roll out of it. The ultimates are everywhere. We have one Annihilation now. We're gonna have a second one, maybe in the line. Yes, we will. Both Annihilations along with Momo's beat. Pits going everywhere. 2 from the Rancho of Fishy, and then 1 up from Saucer to Strata. And high quality now Mimi as well. Supports are getting bloodthirsty on the point. We got picks everywhere. I'm losing my ability to speak because there's so much going on so rapidly. And Zebra's going to punch 2 more, but then fall to Fishy.
Yeah, so to analytically break that down, what just happened was, if you were live in this game lobby, okay, you do not understand the tremor that was just sent shaking throughout my system as my ping latency when those annihilations were released, hashtag roll credits, went to 1,000. It was the most nuttiest thing. It just goes to show you the power that these tanks are bringing into this match.
Or the fact that you may need an Ethernet cord, folks. Make sure you have those. Always good on the connection. However, Venn diagram opening up the fight. Can't find anything right now. Doesn't matter though. Bastion's still on the point, laying down this damage. The beat kill on the standing Ramatra. And then Fishy's gonna start cleaning up. But the pulse bomb sticks Strata. We have a little bit of back and forth here as Fishy takes down Pred. And Gryphon bounced back again, Pipes.
Yeah, honestly, if Strata didn't go down, I was ready to spit the real Strata gist of the team here locked into the Bastion, but that didn't happen, so, you know, we just cut that clip and call it a day.
Yeah, a little bit of sad beat boop.
But still holding down the point. Strata was really good in that opening team fight, whipping out the Gatling gun and keeping it real, but it does look like we are going to see a little bit of a flank here from Saucer on this right-hand side, and Strata is looking like the possible victim.
Yeah, gonna try and go for it one more time, but the window's out with the Bastions. Right now, trying to push that is a guaranteed death sentence. However, ST, they're gonna wait it out and then get this point touch around maybe 90% Pipes.
Yeah, 98, 99, and now in overtime pending. Doom here. Oh, SPT comes to life with the golden gloves. An absolute veracity from SPT's corner as the Annihilation roll credits has just been pulled now from Fishy.
And Momo's gonna throw the beat in retaliation because Fishy went down early. However, Gryphon, they're falling down right now because there's so much damage from saving Private Timmy, and they're gonna bounce back as well. Pipes, we have a final fight banger coming up on this point.
That was so high quality from SPT right there. Okay, taking back that point in the nick of time here, 85% to 99%. No ultimates in the economy at all for UKN, so this is going to be a bit tricky. They just have to bob and weave past a beat and a pulse bomb. Can they do it? Find out next time on Annihilation Overwatch. JK, we're not going to end the scene.
Yeah, we're not stopping because we have just started. Pulse bomb did get taken by the Immortality. Strata and High Quality get back and forth here with Strata going down. And Zebra cooking a punch too after getting the beat from High Quality. The Ramatra is going wild. May 1 HP gets taken out by Saucer, and now it's the robot fighting for justice for his Omnic fans, but falls in the hands of the cover girl from Overwatch 1. What a map 1 for saving Private Timmy.
He said the cover girl from Overwatch 1. I'm writing that down. I'm dead. I am so dead. And the Annihilation play of the game goes to the Necromancer. It's just Fishy. Out here slinging these gloves. Oh, and he doesn't have gold ones. He's got jade ones as he punches through the souls of SPT. That was cool. I'm having a really good time. That was fresh. That was an awesome match. You know, SPT coming into this 2-0 in it, making it 1-0 here in the series. What a good turnaround for them in that final team fight. But more so impressed with UKN's drive that they had on that second point. I feel like throughout the series tonight, we are going to see them open up in ways that SPT might not be able to, you know, predict and mainly to comprehend. You know, you never know. Sometimes it takes one map. One map, chat. It takes one map for it to be your Overwatch.
I know a thing or two about that, folks. I played on a team where we were constantly down 2-0 in series and would win most of them. Shout out all of the pigeons out there. If you're sussy, or in my case, if you were stabby type of kind of pigeons.
Stab.
However, we're not looking at any of those
swords, it's the
pigeons, Pete. We're looking to
Bro, I
take
love
our
that.
series, man. We're taking our series to your back streets, man. Where
That's
you go
right.
to work, the corners that
I
you
do.
know, the
I
fire
do.
truck, everything.
I just came from there. I literally just got off the train. Pipes on a train is a thing, chat. Actually, I might as well show you. Let me drop my emoji in here quick. Here in the chat, peep it live. Where is it? Oh, God. Why is it not in my favorites? It's never on my favorites on my laptop, right? Of course not. Here
Come
it is,
on,
though.
Pete. You're hyping up your own emoji. Don't have it favorited. That's wild.
Well, you have to use it to get it favorited on your mobile. On the computer, I'm never really on. So, bang. There it is. Pipes on a train. Mic
Let's
drop.
go. Pipes on a train.
Piper!
We dropped it.
What did you think of that last match?
It was good. The Ramachas kind of were really good, I think. That was my favorite part of seeing the Ramachas just fight it out.
Yeah? You just like watching two Omnics brawl to the death?
Yes, I like Ramacha.
I like that.
It's like
that.
watching the UFC. You're watching two just massive robots. They're going in an octagon almost, and they're
Now-
just trading blows.
Now, before we get into this in the next 14 seconds, Piper, I got one question. Yo, how does home field advantage sound when you come to this match?
So, well, I've only been to New York City once, so
Relatable.
even though
I feel that.
even though I live in New York.
I've only been in the city once too, but I don't live in New York.
He does not. He's an enemy of us, Piper. Low key.
I
I'm not.
don't know what that
I am not the enemy. Okay, how are you gonna call me
You're
enemy?
from. I mean, I don't want to dox you, but your city is home to like some really rude Eagles fans.
Yeah, go Birds. I love the Eagles.
Yeah,
Shout out
go-
Philadelphia. Shout out all my PA
Go-
people.
He said, "Yeah, go Birds." I love it. I love it. Here live tonight, SPT taking on Gryphon here at Annihilation Overwatch. For those of you just joining, SPT is up 1-2-0. We are getting ready to kick off match number 2 here, where we do get to see SPT hold. Now, this is kind of a tough position if you're Gryphon, right? You're coming into this matchup here on the attack against a really good, in my opinion, defensive team. So, making that initial pick first, pathing and popping these ults properly, great. But what I really like is Fishy play and poke here, rocking this Sigma. This is absolutely massive. Look at this wall off too. Oh, Deadeye, the live camera, shit, oh man, I can't even speak. The lights, camera, action, all hopping here in Midtown, getting ready to go down here at Engine 11, as it looks like Gryphon is just going to be able to catch them off guard and get a nice cap here.
Yeah, that was really well executed from Gryphon. They noticed that Zebra was on the high ground towards the train that goes to the Bronx, okay? He was up there, kind of just firing down. They said, wait for him to drop him. We're going to throw this wall at them, and we're just going to go crazy on the robot. And that's exactly what they did. And they just took advantage. Now they get to push a little bit of this cart forward, which, by the way, I always forget, who's driving this fire truck, Pipes?
Oh, dude, this is John! This is John, the firefighter! That's right, we have Timmy's, we have Bob. This is John. Absolutely incredible here as we try to get to Grand Central to save the old lady. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Have no fear, because John is here as Annihilation brings you nothing but the best in Overwatch coverage here as SPT takes on Gryphon. Point cap here to 1-0. Gryphon with 450 on the Klizak. And my man John is just cruising right now. Actually, it seems like he's stuck in that Midtown Tunnel traffic here as both these teams bring up a massive fight.
Yeah, that was a really aggressive start there for SBT. Zebra dropped out, had a little bit of speed, but some high quality. But I'm pretty sure quality got picked a little early, and then Zebra was just stuck in the back line with a May wall blocked. Gryphon are doing a really good job. They're finding Zebra Cookie, throwing a May wall up, and then just 5 people. Ramatra can block a lot of damage. When you have 5 individuals pumping damage into you, you're a machine. Eventually, you're gonna break, and that's what we've seen 2 times already in this map.
It's very true, but Zebra Cookie is trying to stick to the style points right now. I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty positive Ramatra is Annihilation Overwatch mascot. So this is known as style points. With like every kill you get, it's a 10-point bonus to winning the grand prize at the end of Annihilation, and that is just a pat on the back and good camaraderie.
See, folks, we're really big on keeping the Omnics along with all of our human characters in the rotation. However, since Pred's not a fan of that because took down SF420 really early in this fight.
Yeah, and honestly, 420's been schweeving on this ice-cold May grind here. And look at this ult economy built by Gryphon as well. They're going to have to get a slight regroup here now that losing their tank. And honestly, them not giving up ult charge. Like, if you look at the ult economy of SPT, right, they're not building ults fast. That's because we're looking at Gryphon playing in such a smart way right now where they're pulling out when they need to and getting back into these fights when they have to.
I will actually be crazy if I see a Flux with a high noon combo from Gryphon. That would make me very happy as a Cole Cassidy enjoyer myself. However, up to SPT, they know what they can do. They have the Beat upcoming. Beat shuts down all of that. Not to mention, you got the ultimate of Annihilation. Shout out Annihilation Overwatch in our Discord. Make sure to join us on our Discord. As we got the first ultimate coming out early, Pipes.
Oh, and man, that's looking like a whiff. Hey. That kind of did not pick up anybody right there. Oh, wait, no, it did pick up Ash. I didn't see that. It just came and went so fast. I thought it was a blown ult.
Ladies and gentlemen, take this in a note. Pipes cannot see because UKN Gryphon, they did get a pick with the Flux. They saved all their other ult. Pipes, both teams have 4 ults online for this fight. Or maybe fight should have been 5.
Don't you know how Ash Ketchum rolls? He wants to be the very best that no one ever could. Well, I want to be the very best caster that no one ever was. And in order to do that, I shut everything off and I go into this blind. I don't even have voice lines popping up. It's scary. But look at this Annihilation!
There's so much going on. I'm still trying to catch myself up like mentally because there's ults flying everywhere and nobody's dying. Both teams are going with it. There's the first pick with the tag shot on the Strata. Shout out to Saucer on the Venture. Love to see the difference in the Venture picks. And then get another one. The DPS of Gryphon have fallen. Their drill tails with Venture are going crazy right now.
Oh no! And does this mean that somebody in all of this calamity has DC'd?
Well, who knows? Shout out Witter. You know, this would be a really good time to do. This would be a really good time to plug our PayPal. So you could pay or tip all of the great individuals that run the show, or kind of like me and Pete here, yap along with the show. Maybe be a little extra generous, get a little tip to Pete. He is going to be leveling up in age, becoming a little older of a man than he already is.
In
Gotta
3
make sure.
hours!
Gotta make sure that he has enough money for the the whole pyramid because he is a king. Okay, we do not have Pipes going away anytime soon.
Kind.
See, we're going to enshrine our PDP from down the street. We do have 2 R's already, though. That's crazy. What? Am I going crazy?
No, you're not. We're actually going dumb and going stupid here because it looks like Pred is now back in the game, dropping an R to confirm that he is alive and well here, and swapping into this Ash, getting ready for a degree of criminal activity. It's gonna be nutty and absolutely funny as we bring you some of the best in Annihilation Overwatch.
Shout out one thing I just noticed. If you look up at the sky, you can actually see the Midtown traffic. This is what Pete goes through every day, folks. If you ever look up at the top of Midtown, that's what he gets stuck in if he drives to work.
Oh my god, it's horrendous. You have no idea. Some people don't know how to drive. Then you gotta deal with Jersey people. They don't even know how to use a blinker.
And then occasionally there's Overwatch characters brawling in the middle of the city. It's crazy.
Oh man, it's so crazy that we are getting brazy, and I am not Slim Shady putting these rhymes together, but this is looking like a UKNY strive for success. Massive drop on the Zebra Cookie, taking out high quality, no beat in stock, as we get ready to see UKN put this puppy and bring John ever so closer to the old lady who fell on the tracks.
That last fight, everything was turning up fishy as John is able to get to the second point, but then Fishy actually gets taken down here. Not really mattering though, because the spawn point for Gryphon is so close to John and his fire department truck.
That's right, and I don't know about you guys, but we have time to either go to Toronto or Kings Row. Which train do you guys want to get on?
That's a wild statement. I think we, may have to take a little bit of a detour, go across the Atlantic, see what happens.
Here live at Grand Central Station, you get nothing but the best service from Amtrak, as well as that Metro North. It's always a pleasurable time to be in Midtown, a destination to see, but sometimes I can't even stand my own city, so you know what, why not leave?
Crazy talk coming out, but you know what's not crazy? Strata taking out high quality's Lucio. The cowboy enjoyer, just like myself, you love to see the old-fashioned Wild West tale coming to life here in 2024. But Robert and Ashaka at the same time, though, blocked by the wall, Pete.
Oh man, honestly, the wall kind of blocked my view. I wanted to see when in Rome. I was off. I'm reading the board of Hyperloop line departures, by the way. I don't know if you caught that.
But what I did catch was the fact that SBT just got a team wipe there, okay? They got a whole team kill with around 18 seconds remaining here. This is at least 2-fight territory for SBT, but Gryphon, you gotta have it now.
Yeah, and honestly, as we prepare to get ready for our final boarding here, can John make it to the track? Is UKN gonna pull up big here? Ultimate's coming online. They do have that. They got a massive cryo. Down goes the Cassidy.
The beats are out too, both the frogs and crazy. Zebra was in the back line with Annihilation. Now back on the cart. The certified league name Overwatch Ultimate going wild here. Zebra's gonna punch Momo as well. Here comes the Flux. 1 HP, but goes down while trying to lift it. And it's Salsa and Pred. They clean up. We get to see the hold from SBT.
Absolutely, and a beautiful round one here as we get ready to board the train and go back in time to the first part of the map here as UKN now goes on to defense and tries to put up the formidable hold on SPT.
If you go too far back into the past, you may see Pipes walking the streets here. Just got off shift, can't wait to go home.
I'm downtown, dude. I'm downtown.
We're gonna figure it out.
I work at the World Center. That's where they're gonna have to find me. Yeah.
Shout out Pipes doxing himself.
Listen, I'm famous, okay? You don't know me in the streets of New York, bro. Everybody knows me. I'm like the prime minister. Shit, Piper knows me, for God's sakes. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That is a little wild, yeah.
The day probably saw you one time.
Yeah, honestly, like Piper was like, "Oh my God, Pipes, is that really you? Can I have your autograph?" Oh, Piper, I want your autograph. No, like, come on. When have you ever, chat? When have you ever seen a Piper and a Pipes? Ever in a league? Time out. When have you ever? This is like, I feel as if I'm a Marvel character. Okay, honestly, I could be Peter Parker, Spider-Man in like some multiverse, right? And it's as if I went through the quantum timeline to find my counterpart named Piper. It's like the Deadpool scene from the new movie. If you haven't seen it, no spoilers. Yeah.
You can't be spoiling the new movie here for our viewers, Pipes.
I haven't even seen it, so I'm spoiling myself.
You know, it's
all
not
over.
Spoiled,
it's all over X. It's all over X. Okay.
We're not worried about what's happening on X. What we're worried about is what's going on at this point. No picks so far, but we do have a contest, Pete. They're brawling out to get control of John.
Yeah, honestly, and they're doing a pretty good job. But what I like is this containment from Gryphon right here. They were able to consolidate and push back Zebra Cookie here, but this Venture is posing a threat.
Yeah, Venture's everywhere. Venture is literally just able just to go in, do a little damage, dive out, dive back in, doesn't matter. Venture is everywhere and anywhere. Unlike Zebra right now, who's going back to the spawn room. But so is Strata after taking down Zebra. And then Saucer gets 2. The drill. Don't underestimate the draw. The 3K from the Venture.
Yeah, so while you just said that, I'm glad that the point's being capped now. I could talk about this. So you just said anywhere and anytime at all, and the next thing that popped into my head was down here in the D.
Pipes
No?
is going crazy.
No, no one knows that one. You know,
I didn't really hear it
because
kind
F is for
cut out.
friends
Who do stuff
together.
U is for you and me.
Yeah, you.
And is for anywhere and any.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
Now you see what I did there? Yeah, let's get ready to go as I get to UKN hold this high ground of the Midtown Tunnel here and cause an absolute disaster of a traffic jam for John and SPT.
Absolute traffic jam it would be when Mimi throws the window out. Now traffic cannot proceed.
Oh, we're
as
in
the
a
SPT
standstill.
are hiding.
We're at a red light.
Bro, why is this fire truck backing up in the Midtown Tunnel? Come on!
Ults are everywhere though. That's why. Because Fish is taking down Quality and they're both the supports for Saving Private Tommy airtime. And now another third for Zebra Cookie. The Sigma, this knowledge is crazy. But what you don't need much knowledge for is to shoot Venture in the temple with the revolver. Shout out Shada on the cowboy. But everything turned out fishy in that fight, Pete.
Come on, move your truck out of the way. Be at work. What are you? Ah, now the light's red. Ah. Forget about it. Traffic in this city is an absolute mess, but I can tell you what isn't. It's these two teams kicking it up and picking it up with 3:30 on the clock. What's up, Piper?
Guess who's here? Lucian.
Like, I can see Master Lucien! Ow, ow, ow! In the house here is Bobber John's distant cousin, twice removed and re-added, gets onto the field but slowly hops away.
And we did see a few ultimates go out there, but as per usual with this series, either teams fall really fast or nobody falls at all. Now we're gonna see a little bit of that. Pred, the cowgirl of Ash, takes down the cowboy of Cassidy and takes down the frog of Lucio.
Lucien, but I am here to win. That is what John is saying as he is about to approach this massive checkpoint here. And Saving Private Tommy is now 4 minutes and 8 seconds away from possibly taking the dub, unless UKN can stop them in that 4 minute amount of time.
It's an absolute deep pool, made a little deeper with SF getting picked out by Saucer, but nothing is impossible, folks. We are playing Overwatch. Crazier things have happened. However, Shada getting taken out by Pred. Pred's like, my headshots aren't anything unusual. They're gonna push UKN back towards their spawn, Pete.
Oh man, and this is the type of threshold that, you know, if you are UKN, this is where you pop these ults. You send them back in time, make them regret ever pushing you back to the spawn.
You got a few ults to do it. Here comes the window, but it's kind of like continuing to rush immediately. I think both went off at the same time, actually. And
Oh no, it's touching!
The Flux! It doesn't
What a
hit anybody!
save!
The Robert!
What a
everything else.
save!
The Blizzard! There's so many else everywhere. Annihilation! The Overwatch Twitch channel, here we are, folks, as everything gets
The
frozen.
credits roll!
Robert is going to help push it as well, and John is going to show everybody the map is won for Saving
Team
Private Tommy.
Kill in team kill fashion. The annihilation of play of the game goes to It's Just Fishy yet again. Honestly, 2 for 2 on the POTGs. Look at this. This is Poggers right here. The Jade. He's got Jade everything. Is this man? I need to sign him.
Gotta send a contract to It's Fishy's residency immediately. It is from signed PD Pipes. Meet him at Midtown, the Overwatch map in real life. What is absolutely wild is what we now have 2-0
what
for
I
Saving Private
find
Tommy.
absolutely wild is this new person in the lobby with their streamer thing online.
Oh yeah, the streamer mode.
Thank you, Cam or Quam.
Would that be Quam?
Am. I think it would be Q and well, Quam. I feel like has a U in there. I feel like this is supposed to be like Cam with a Q. Cam. Coom.
I can rock with that. Cam.
Cam.
Cam, yeah, that sounds about right. But you know what else sounds right?
It does.
The
But
new
you know what else
map.
sounds right? The fact that my
Jinx!
own father
Jinx,
is
Pete!
folding my clothes right now. I find this very blasphemous.
We
What
both
do you mean
said.
we have to get this clean? First off, you are interrupting the stream, good sir. Do not respond.
Pipe's having a little bit of
You know what's funny?
familiar.
Actually, honestly, big shout out to my dad because honestly, I wouldn't be turning 27 in the next 3 hours if it wasn't for this guy. That's number one. Number two, he is the reason I am nicknamed Pipes. So yeah, it's big shout out to Papa Pipes, Pipes Senior.
Get a little bit of Pipes is old in chat. 27 years old. 27 years old, folks. Ancient.
Dude, did you just shut my light off by throwing clothes with a sweater? Dude, you're like Spider-Man right now. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. I don't know how it happened. And you turned on the fan too. Good for you. Look at you go. You're on point. You are like rocking the roulette shambles of my bedroom right now. But you know what? I gotta stop getting distracted. Okay? I gotta stop getting distracted because we are going to the brand new map, Ruined Sapi, here tonight. SPT is looking to claim the match point against UKN, but UKN has been firing on all cylinders throughout the night. They have shown SPT that they are more than capable of going toe-to-toe with some of the toughest and the roughest in Annihilation. And I know for a fact that SPT, they have been on a crazy heater. I think their map drop percentage in this entirety of the season has only been 2 maps. So SPT is looking very strong, and I'm kind of prepared to see what UKN has in store for them.
Well, you gotta know they gotta pull everything you got, throw the kitchen sink at it, because we're at map 3. You drop one more, and we're gonna have to call the stream early, unfortunately, because we won't get more Overwatch to cast.
Yeah, we
However,
gotta make it to midnight. Come on,
we gotta make it
guys.
to midnight, guys.
What
Okay,
do you
we
mean?
gotta
No,
make
we
it to
do
midnight.
not, Piper.
We gotta
Piper
leave
does not
tomorrow.
want that.
It's work. You're not allowed to go to tomorrow. You know what tomorrow is?
Your birthday?
No, well, yeah, yes, but no. Do you know what tomorrow is, Piper? Do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is the day that I don't even know how to say this properly, okay? But like, you're Piper, I'm Pipes. Tomorrow is like our day, low-key. End of story. Like, you get the day off, I'm off too. Actually, it should be the other way around how I said that. I'm off tomorrow. Are you? Here we go. I'm getting really hungry.
Multiversal action going on here.
Yo, honestly, we could make the Avengers right now, like, low-key. I feel like, Piper, who would you be in the Marvel universe? Any character?
Any character?
Yeah, what I like the most is Piper didn't say what is Marvel, okay? That is huge. That is bonus points. Keep going. Sorry, don't let me distract you.
That'd be Gwen.
No way. For real?
Yeah, I like
Are
her.
you serious? I might just ask you if, like, in another life, your name was Peter at one point in time, and you're putting that to the Parker with that web-slinging action. This is nuts. I'm dead. I thank you, Piper. Annihilation, it has been a wonderful night. I am officially retiring, for I have met my Spidey fan favorite, the Piper in the booth, okay? I, Peter Parker, shall be here, probably not for the rest of the week, for I have just died, resurrected, came back to life in another form, and have reached the cosmic Spider-Man abilities. Right.
He's become enlightened with the knowledge of prior timelines. Pete is now an awakened being. However, he's walked away!
Wait.
He's walked away!
Where'd you go?
I'll have to do the heavy lifting because we don't want these
Are you
teams to
good?
stop.
Yeah, we gotta go. We
We gotta go. Start the map. We can't hold these teams here. Unless you want to go to midnight. And we can all tell Pete happy birthday, but we gotta get the games going, folks. I don't think the players want to be sitting here in the lobby till 12:30.
And
Or
I don't
12
think
a.m.
anybody knows, but have no fear, because Pipes is here at Sappy with the one, the Deadeye. Who's gonna stop me? Woo! I'm on! Hey, someone get me some butter! Bro, honestly, I'm telling you right now, I think this is, out of all, we gotta publish every single one of these Twitch streams. I need to find out, out of all the Piper and Pipe productions, if this one is the one where I've made Piper laugh the most. Because I think so.
Don't we have all of the streams archived on the YouTube channel?
They are
Oh,
on
that's
YouTube
right.
channel.
I have to go to there then.
Shout out the Annihilation Watch YouTube channel, folks. If you wish to watch a prior stream, head to our
Yeah,
YouTube.
follow us on everything. You
Yeah.
guys, no, it's X.
Follow
X.
Annihilation Overwatch on everything, okay? And while you're at it, sub to the Twitch channel so you can skip out on all of those weird ads because we want to watch Overwatch. We do have some pauses in chat.
Oh
bro.
no!
Wait, can we pause?
Pete. Yeah, we've paused.
We're allowed to technically
Okay, we can
pause,
pause.
right? We didn't go over the Pred. When Pred got DC'd, wait, never mind. One was AFK, but he's here now. R.
All right, well, that never happened, folks. Okay, we've just rewinded like Tracer's recall. Pred is actually on the Tracer
indeed.
too.
I mean, I don't know how many seconds we were just paused for, but I'm going to dock
Gonna-
that from
yeah,
whoever
we're gonna
caused it.
minus 10 seconds from there next time.
This
We're gonna
is so,
keep that on them.
bro. Honestly, low key, Piper just sounded like she was threatening someone's life when she said that. Like, we're gonna deduct 10 seconds, and you can't do nothing about it. Look at this ball drop as the base gets ready to rise here. As Momo keeping the team up and speeding them around, getting ready to get the boxing gloves going for Fishy here. It's oh, dude, this is blended. If you are UKN right now.
I think they may have found the final Infinity Stone for their gauntlet that they've been looking for. Cam has come in. This is their first map of the series. And Cam's Tracer is disgusting. 2 picks in the opening fight. Cam is a monster. And UKN Gryphon needed this breath of life.
I think so. I would like to come up with a little theory here, but I think QAM, it stands for Quantum Mania.
What?
That's right. The time-traveling back shooter is from the Ant-Man series.
I was like, did you mean from Ant-Man?
Bro, I feel like such a weeb right now. Like, I am nerding out and smiling, and my face is low-key red like a tomato. But I'm having a great night. Oh my God, Timmy's butt scratches! Piper, lock in on Timmy.
Lock
Primo
in on
it.
Timmy.
Butt scratches.
Right hand.
Butt
Right hand.
scratches. Come on, drop that hand. Yes! Let's go! Timmy hooking me up on my B-Day shenanigans here with butt scratches. Looking really good. The 2-2, a Zebra Cookie on this ball, threatening as ever, taking out Strata. Just Fishy taking out Ductor, and back and forth these tanks are battling for supremacy.
They've been going back and forth all series long. This has been a true masterclass from both of these tanks. And we're going to see maybe one more pick from Zebra. Yes, on to Momo.
He is awesome.
Momo is doing a great job of avoiding, but however, Zebra Cookie is inevitable. Okay, when the hamster
so
finds you,
Zebra
the
Cookie's
hamster takes
Thanos,
you
huh?
out. We're making a lot of Thanos jokes here, ladies and
Zebra
gentlemen. We got the
Cookie's
gauntlet.
Thanos.
We got Zebra as Thanos. Everything's
That's
going.
it.
Would that make UKN Gryphon Iron Man then? Like, if they win this, would they be Iron Man?
Wait, time out. I gotta confirm this before I do this, because I know I could get banned from the server by posting links, but if I posted a GIF, is it gonna kick me out?
The kiss, no.
Okay, good. Hey, yo, no, dude, I was mid-casting, and I posted a link, and got yeeted deleted by Carl. You hear that, Carl? You hear that?
You know what Carl does here? The fact that saving Private Tommy, or now
Hear that,
saving Private
Carl?
Timmy, if you really want to get like that with Timmy in the map, got a team wipe as they go to this next fight, and Timmy pushing up to 30 meters for them.
We're about to lose the lead.
At Pred, gonna get a little bit of that Tracer action, taking down Cam. You know, you might be my stunt double Cam. Little multiversal action. We see a little bit of multiverse in the casting with the Piper and Pipes. We see a little bit more with double the beat from with the front and another pause.
Wait. Whose time are we deducting now?
Ladies
We
and
got to
gentlemen,
apply that
get your
10
paperwork
seconds,
out.
depending who this is. If this is, we may have to backtrack and get a crazy clip in here. I did tag Zebra Cookie in Gen Chat with the "I am inevitable" Thanos snap, okay? Because that is just exactly what is impending here. All right, this is crazy.
I feel like Zebra Cookie, when you see them, shout out if anybody out there has played Devil May Cry, Zebra feels like Virgil. Feels like the storm that is approaching.
Like Static Shock, Virgil.
Like, I am the storm that is approaching. It's like an inevitable sense of doom.
Low-key. Oh my god, you gotta stop with this. Okay, first off, Storm, amazing Omega level mutant. Okay, right off the rip. 2, impending doom. Are you even ready for this Robert Downey Jr. Doom? I am.
You're ready?
I don't know about you. Yeah, like low-key, honestly, I feel like Fishy is Dr. Doom on Mantra, okay? Literally pulling off the mask, saying, "Hi, I am here," 2 play of the games in a row like a true champion in the cut, and just doing everything they need to do to keep UKN in this race. 6 minutes, 17 seconds. We are paused. 62.96, 60.96 meterage to 32.83 here. And in possession now, flipping the Timmy. The Timmy.
A little more exercise.
UKN.
Shout out Timmy for giving great life advice. Timmy does say exercise is good for your joints. Remember that,
I'm just gonna
folks.
start calling Team Gryphon UKN, like UKN. You can.
Gryphon.
You can Gryphon. It's like
Down
anime
goes
move.
Zebra. They
Anime?
can.
LOL.
I do watch anime.
I love anime. Piper, you watch anime?
I do.
Yes! Piper, you
Added
must
to the
like...
multiversal theory that Pipes and Piper are the same individual from different timelines.
I mean, this might like make it or break it. Piper,
You know what?
Have you ever thought of watching One Piece?
Watching what?
One Piece?
Thought of watching it. I haven't actually watched it.
Okay. There's no hatred or negativity in that. We like that. This is promising.
Shout out SPT for the team fight win too. That was a great bounce back. Zero fell. We started yapping about anime and they cleaned up while we were doing that.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, Saucer switching to the copy and paste is practically an anime character. What's that one guy called from One Punch Man? You know, St. Thomas student.
No clue, gentlemen. We did have a crossover,
guy?
but I don't remember.
What are you talking about?
Overwatch crossover?
We do have Annihilation down
yeah,
there
we
with
did
the
do it.
mines. The mines of that Momo cam
Didn't
headshot to
Kiriko get the
Doctor.
Tornado Girls
Yeah.
skin? Word. I feel like that android guy,
one from
whatever
Genji.
the hell his name is. No, wait. They gave Genji a skin too?
Yeah. Do you not remember this?
What skin did they give Genji?
I don't remember. I don't know the names of characters, folks. I didn't watch One Punch Man. Always I haven't.
Only watched it once. Oh, by the way, there's a sign here that says Celebra el Festival de Ente, right? This guy on the screen could be Emperor Cusco from the new groove. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to confirm that with the corporate sponsors.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to them. Kind of like how Strata was talking equality and shot the frog in the face. Pred and Cam going back and forth in these chase fights, and then Fishy going to punch Doctor. Shot another headshot taken down by Zebra though, who stays inevitable, might I add.
Truly inevitable, but Dr. Doom, I mean, listen, look at Victor here. He is absolutely keeping this checkpoint, aka thy Timmy, at a steady pace here in the middle here. 3:29 left on the Klizzak. It's looking like a 20-meter here, but in the lead is UKN, who is continuously pushing. Massive beat coming out, and another beat coming out. Ooh, it's a Lucio day. Shout out to the Lucian in chat.
Shout out to all the frog players out there. You see back and forth picks here. Frog on frog crime. Probably going down Momo. And then Strata Tour. Pred and Saucer. The DPS go crazy. 3 more picks from the DPS of SPT. Pipes, they're inching up closer to taking this lead late in this map.
They really are. And what I like the most about how, like, SDP right now isn't looking strong on the push map, right? But what I like the most is how they're going into these fights. They're being very intricate. They're also running this ball comp, which after the patch, I don't see ball really being like a truly successful threat. But Zebra Cookie is really making... This is hook, line, and sinker. Absolutely. Okay? They're executing these plays. They're getting it inch by inch. They're playing the small ball and going for the long game in the run here. And this is how you play Overwatch, you know? You're taking these fights at mid-game. You're getting your forward spawn advantage. You're popping these ults like Zebra Cookie just did here, creating this space here, and now looking to execute a massive pick into the backline. Fishy not even paying attention to the ball. Woo! Big double kill from Pred with that pulse bomb. That wasn't a J3, I can tell you that right now. That was gorgeous. I learned the hard way in a showdown cast that saying a J3 pulse bomb is actually an insult, because
that it is, because it means that you miss it.
You missed it, and I thought getting like a 5-man with the pulse bomb was a J3 pulse bomb. So, like,
Pete, you hurt my soul. But no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Pred going basically towards the spawn to pick off Mimi. Pred is a mock on this Tracer right now. Or as I said earlier, the cover girl from Overwatch 1, which Pete wrote down.
I did write that down. It's like Vogue here at this magazine, but SPT is really popping the mags as they get ready to take this lead. 99.34, minute and 13 on the clock here to 79.65. They're in control of this match, and they control their fate to a possible 3-0 match. Wrap up of Fishy pulling out the credits to roll here at the end. Annihilation Games.
We're down
See what they can do.
to 1 minute, Pete. We got a few ults online. We've got less than 20 meters separating our teams from victory. Can Gryphon pull out the map victory to keep the series alive? Or do SBT end it here?
They could, but they got to do a little bit more central for Cookie and his backline, or they got to play a little bit better on their pathing. 35 seconds left to go here. Zebra Cookie doing whatever they want to the... No one is helping your support! I'm like Loki. I'm like Loki actually surfing hard body right now because I love push maps, and they started off so great, and now with the final 18 seconds left, it's looking like a total collapse here from the side of Gryphon, but Momo looking like they're ready to get that Mojo Jojo going on here, but Zebra Cookie able to collect another head. Big
that was absolutely clutch from Cam there. I don't know if you've seen. Cam fought by Timmy so that SBT had to touch Timmy and push Timmy closer towards the UKN Gryphon spawn. However, Timmy's still running away. No!
Victory.
Saving Private Tommy, aka Timmy, win the series 3-0. Pipes tell him we're going to play the game.
And the Annihilation pull. The high quality for some high caliber as he gets ready to amp it up and drop the beat right onto these hardcore zombie streets. Bam! That's some bam mamma jammin' stuff. Now, granted, there was no beat drop there, but my rhymes are still fresh all the time. Now, Deadeye, good sir, how are ya?
We're doing good.
That was pretty intense.
Wishing for a longer series, but that final team fight made up for it. That was crazy.
It really did. And honestly, this is going to be very tough for me to say, but throughout this entire match tonight, there are literally only 2 people that I see deeming the title of honorable mention and MVP tonight.
Are we thinking the same wavelength, my good
we
sir?
We might be. For UKN's honorable mention, I honestly, against SPT, and to be honest, the entire team put in the work for this, but it's just Fishy is my honorable mention.
I have to agree.
I do not like using this term when casting, but I will say they low-key carried. Like, they helped so much as far as preventing a lot of stuff from happening that could have been decimated. We've seen SPT this entire season put some people lights out, final nail in the coffin, right, in 3-0s, but this matchup specifically in UKN, it's just that she was able to lock down hunker these corners, take picks necessary, and run down into Zebra Cookie. Like, at the end of the day, it was a fire tank matchup tonight. In the kill feed, it was either It's Just Fishy or Zebra Cookie on the majority. And I'm not counting out any of the other players because I did see you guys in the kill feed. I did peep Strata in game 1, 2. Like, just in case you guys want to fact check me, I was there, boots on the ground, PDP down the street, lives to tell the tale. But honorable mention, I 100% think that It's Just Fishy has to get it on this, and nothing wrong with the DPS or the support from UKN. But what I saw from Fishy tonight was something that most tank players never comprehend. And in this level of gameplay, right, It's Just Fishy was able to capture those moments, take advantage when needed, and completely turn the tide of a match for his team. I can't see it any other way.
Yeah, I have to agree. Fishy played amazing, especially if we highlight map 2. Your place of residency, of work, you name it.
The Sigma,
Midtown,
yeah.
Midtown was coming up all Fishy. There was multiple fights where Fishy had 4Ks on that Sigma. That was absolutely dominance. At basically the best definition you could write down. You write down dominance on Midtown, you're gonna see It's Just Fishy with the name coming up there. However, opposite side, now that we have our agreements, our real MVP.
I feel like me and you are in the same boat here.
We think we really are. We may be from
'Cause-
different
and
states,
I-
but we
and
are
I
thinking
know
the
a
same.
Going to hate me for saying this because I'm positive they've gotten multiple MVPs over the course of the Zebra Cookie, hands down, is getting it tonight. Okay, Zebra Cookie did what I call the absolute wash. Okay, this is what we highlight when a tank player is able to do something called going into the back line and completely taking out your supports while also then returning to their team to defend them at the same. He pulled a LeBron James and went coast to coast in Overwatch, right? Played ball on the last map, and I feel like the ball was honestly, the ball for me was a wild pick on a map like Runasapi. And for Zebra Cookie to be able to penetrate the back line and execute the plays needed to get the Timmy moving, like, they took the lead because of this pick, right? It was crazy. Like, we're talking UKN started off with such a flawless rush that they completely took SPT by surprise, and all of a sudden one ball swap turns into the biggest calamity hour, and SPT turn around for match point. But what I really want to highlight is Zebra Cookie map 1 and map 2. They literally were the kill feed for the entire map 1 and map 2. There were no assists. He took lives. Low-key, I'm concerned that this might actually be Zebra on a Cookie account.
I think Zebra Cookie, which
see what I did there?
Obviously the stream can't see, but Zebra Cookie is still in our lobby, eyeing us down, Pete. And I think if we do not go with Zebra Cookie, they may find us in our pub lobbies in quick play and destroy us.
I'll get wrecked, and I'm an arena player.
So out of fear of my own sanity in quick play, and for absolutely being a monster in the series today, all 3 maps, of course, there is not a single map flaw you could look at and go, oh, Zebra was right there. No, Zebra was excellent, and then just to top it off, excellent. You can't get any more consistent than that. Yeah, they may have a few MVPs, but the definition of consistency is constantly being good on a week-to-week basis. And players that are like that, some of them, they catch disrespect because they are so consistent. And you know what, you good sir, Zebra Cookie? You, good sir, are consistent. And that's excellent. You get my MVP nod for And now we got a little more waiting here too. I don't know if Pete wants to yap a little bit, or if we want to hand it over to Piper and give a little bit of ending remarks here.
To be completely honest with you, I'm more so captured in the moment of great gameplay. Even though it was a 3-0 flush, this was exceptional Overwatch as far as entertainment goes. I mean, I kind of lost my voice. I don't know if you can hear it right now. But
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been lived up to the magnitude of such epicness. And that is something that I got to thank both teams for. Okay, these 3-letter anagrams, whatever you want to call it, acronyms, that's it. You know, UKN, SPT, you both put on a great job. Honestly, I don't like making predictions like this too early, but I could being the final in this division. I could see it. I could see it. Gryphon is a really good team, and as well. And you know, UKN took points. You know, they may not have won the matches, but they made a massive impact, in my opinion, to what SPT has been able to go against.
And
So-
you can. They have footage to go back on and look if they play subs again. And if they play to the again, Pete, better put your grapes where your mouth is and bet on who you think is gonna win.
Dude, are we gonna be like Crackle and Pipes prediction betting, where we takes it all, Stabby Pigeons and Peebop?
All right, yeah, don't have to remind me of that one, buddy. You're breaking my heart.
Damn, you and Crude say the same thing to me. But I'm not here to be rude, so let's get ready to conclude. Piper, you got anything that we should know? Anything that we should prepare for the upcoming weekend at Annihilation Overwatch?
So we have a few games coming up. Let me make sure I don't give the wrong dates or times. I have the schedule up.
I do that all the time.
Yes, so we have a game tomorrow at 8, Danger Close versus Tiny Kittens. And then we have one at 9 on the 9th. And then we have a few on the 10th at different times, but we will discuss those times on probably the 9th so that we don't get confused. So just look out for the stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. And that's all I have.
Excellent.
And make sure you follow us on socials. I do post on socials occasionally. I'm trying to do it more. Thank you.
Hey, well, you heard it here from Piper. We have a jam-packed. I had a word, but the word was priority, and that is like not what we need here. Okay, but we have a jam-packed abundance of matches in this upcoming weekend, as Piper just presented to us, and we are ready to bring it to you here live at Annihilation. So make sure that you always check in, peep the server channel announcements, and if you're not following us on X as well as our YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe some of the videos we got. Make sure you join us at the Discord so you can join this fun tournament next season and for more future seasons to come. It has been another wonderful Piper and Pipes production here, brought to you live by Annihilation Overwatch. I am Pipes. That's my buddy Deadeye. Our host is Piper, and we are out.
See ya, everybody.